Hi, I'm Leon Lazinski, and in today's video I want to talk about what to do if either ourselves or our children land up with a wound, like an open wound on the skin. First of all, as I always explain, I'm not your medical practitioner. If you ever find yourself in a situation where there is a wound that you feel very uncomfortable to treat or heal or doesn't seem right to you, please seek medical advice. And make sure you're always doing what you feel is in your comfort zones. But with that said, many times we are in a situation where a loved one or ourselves, we land up with a wound. And what do we do with that? Well, most of the times we're kind of used to that. We wash it up, we clean it, and then we put a band-aid plaster on it and we get on with our lives. But sometimes things look a bit more serious. There might be a wound that's got a lot of dirt in there, or a gash that looks very, very deep, or you'll be worried about infection or tetanus. So the first thing we always want to do is make sure we assess the wound to make sure that there isn't any sort of major arteries or vessels that have been damaged. Once we've done that, we can then look to immediately clean it out. So the best thing to do to clean out a wound is simple, running it through fresh water under a tap. It's even better if you're going to be using sort of purified water or distilled water, but washing it out and then patting it down and cleaning it out. If you feel that there is a lot of dirt in there or a lot of mud in there, or it is a graze or something a little bit deeper and you're worried about infection, don't use any antiseptics. These things damage the bacteria, the microbiome, and the integrity of the skin. So what you want to use, the best things obviously is to have bentonite clay. I mentioned this a lot. Have that at home as a powder and sprinkle that on. That will pull out and draw out toxins, detoxify the area. If you don't have that, you can also even use activated charcoal for the same thing. The next thing you want to do is you want to look to put something on there. Sometimes you can just leave it absolutely with fresh air and leave it to dry out, but sometimes you want to put something on there.